Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice lead here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the straight left. Punch right up the middle. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent or laid out there.
Careful for that. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Trying to buy time. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
Back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
These two were made for each other. You'd like to see more jabs. The perfect counter lands. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me the throw.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked down, but at least least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then get...
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
A lot of effort being exerted here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he misses with that straight left. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, then...
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is what you get.
Whoa, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get backhand and getting... Oh, wait a minute! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Keeping those gloves up. Hold that thought! Oh, my word! Canelo just got clipped. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Starting to take... Hold that thought! Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that.
There's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Just missing with the uppercut. Holding nothing back here in the round. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the rounds on your jab.
Here we go, it's round 7. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A straight right just misses. that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Another gun. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Don't have to wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my angels